Guys,
fuck.
I'm here.
Alex, over here.
I'm going to! Someone's gonna have to, like, hand me my coffee.
Here's the thing.
But I'm not!
What?
2 months.
A whole 2 months?
A whole
That's a big
2 months of what?
I'm so proud of you.
I know.
Aw. I'm proud.
Thanks.
We ready?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
So do we have to stay quiet for a little bit?
No. Welcome to the podcast.
Oh.
No.
I thought you were like, you made me shush.
And then our theme song comes in.
What
Oh.
the fuck? It's off with me. It's a night shift. Zoe and Braxie.
I hope it doesn't sound
Aw.
It does.
And Max.
Except I know.
Alex and Alyssa!
Both of our names have A and X in them.
Oh, wow.
I'm just
What?
I think that's special.
It's the WARMISH podcast.
Woo! I feel like you should have, like, written questions or something.
No, I was saying that
Did people ask questions on YouTube? Or
We
something?
don't have enough people to ask us questions.
Like a
We
lot of
are
people watch this.
Kardashian famous.
You could be like, send us.
Honestly.
Except we do shit.
You could have been like. You could have been like.
Bottoms.
You could have been like, hey, ask us questions.
I
They
thought
wouldn't
about
have.
it.
There, 2 people would have asked.
That's
And
not
I
true.
And they would have been like, is Alex gay?
No, stop it.
Everyone just has questions about Alex.
Yeah.
What's Alex's Instagram?
What's Alex's middle name?
I have
Where was
people
Alex born?
message me and ask me what Alex's Instagram is.
Wait, you had someone message you?
Yes. Like,
Fuck you guys. I'm
Everyone's so excited that you're here. This is the only reason they want to
Except-
WARMISH podcast because they want to see you.
why am I even here?
And I look like shit. So
Why am I? Should we just leave and let Alex on the camera?
I'm stuck to the fabric.
No, we're not.
Static
Way to make it about you. This is about Alex.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bitch.
you got hair in my face.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
Do these go in random holes?
I think we should talk about WARMIsh.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
Well, should we?
Okay.
I think we should talk about like.
the economy.
Should we talk about like our favorite?
Fuck off.
Like our favorite moments, or like our least favorite moment, our favorite scene in the film, the funniest moment, like
I
stuff
like
like
that.
that.
I like
Insider
that.
scoops.
I like that.
I
I
had-
feel like we should watch it.
There were no fun
I
moments.
feel like we should watch
Alex
it.
doesn't
Yeah, and like
remember
go along and be
anything.
like, oh my god.
How long has it been
Yeah.
since everyone's seen it?
I watched it the other day
I haven't
because
seen
I watched it
prepared.
and like
She's
looked
I've-
at comments
I've
and
never-
stuff
I've
and
never
liked
seen
it.
I've never seen the whole
You've never
thing.
watched it?
No.
Wow. I watched the whole thing at least maybe
Just
3
because I
times.
didn't
I've
want
watched
to
it, like-
see myself.
I didn't even like.
I watched it.
I've watched it.
Well,
like
last
3
time I saw it, we watched it together.
Never
With
did.
Sarah.
I've watched it like 3
there.
times.
I've never seen it.
We watched it after that.
No,
we
we
watched
just
the
watched
scenes.
parts.
Little parts.
Yeah.
And then
I go through and like people's comments.
that's so nice of you, Alex. Wow.
I just looked to see how many people saw it, and I was like, oh, this many people.
Max was
see
sad
it.
because he only got to be there for like a couple days of it, and he wanted to be there for the rest of
I
it.
did.
That's how fun we are.
Sucks.
He was like, okay, what was the first scene we ever filmed? The flashbacks.
No, it was
No.
awkward re-encounter.
It was flashbacks.
It was flashbacks.
Where you guys wore the purple blanket and it was fucking freezing.
We
And
had
we
ice
stood
cream.
behind Max Grub Shack.
Oh,
I remember that. Okay.
And we went to McDonald's and got an ice cream cone.
Yeah.
I remember that.
That's when we
I
took.
don't
That's when we
remember
took
that.
pictures
Pictures.
for
the map.
For the map.
for the map.
I don't remember that.
You weren't there.
And then
Had to be there, I guess.
You had to be there.
I'm not there for a lot of it. I don't think either.
I think you were there for that
you
one
were
though.
there for that one, but like you were literally not there for like one scene, and that was the first one.
Yeah.
Oh.
We had awkward re-encounter.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, that was the first one I saw. Alyssa was what?
Alyssa was literally there and everything. Like the fight scene, Alyssa was sitting on the couch in the background.
Yeah, you were just.
Yeah.
With her headphones in.
No, that was the first time. The second time I was like, I'm allowed to hear them.
Oh.
The first time I felt like I was intruding when you shot Warm.
Oh,
I
and we had the
to put-
music
yeah,
blaring.
Oh yeah. Aw.
I felt like I was intruding.
Hashtag warm.
Whoa.
We were yelling at each other.
About.
We were fighting about something, like fake fighting.
No, we were
But-
yelling the lyrics of the song.
Oh yeah, wasn't it like One Direction?
I think so.
I think
At
it was
one
One
point,
Direction.
you were like, "Why is there a lamb on that picture?"
It's like, what the fuck? It's a
Lambs.
sheep. Wow, the whole thing's ruined now. That's all you see. Why is there a lamb on that picture? I'm breaking up with you.
Yeah, that
It's funny 'cause we were yelling about
scripted.
random shit, and then I would go, "What's your problem?" You're the problem.
Yeah, it would be like,
moving out. What's your problem?
It's a line in somewhere.
Yeah, because that was the only scripted line.
That was so good.
Of like the whole short film.
Yeah.
And besides the first part.
Oh yeah.
It's for you.
Aw.
You can hear the microwave in the background.
Oh yeah.
What was your guys' favorite scene to film?
For Warmish?
Yeah. Both. Worm and Wormish. Also, if most people don't know, Wormish is part 2.
And we're not making part 3.
And we're not doing a part 3.
This is it.
This is it.
This is the last time you're gonna see
this
us all
is the
together.
last Wormish thing you'll ever see.
Cries.
I know.
And then you remember filming 3 days.
I know.
more.
No.
Never again.
Yeah.
Never.
Like 64 hours straight.
Let's make 6 more.
Okay, how about this? If we're all like 30 and want to do it again,
Do
that's
like
the
one of those.
question.
It'll be like the Parent Trap. They have the old version, and then
Yeah,
like
yeah.
20
Oh my
years later,
God.
the one with Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah.
Hey, you should tell the parallel ending that you came up with when we were older and like found myths or something.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that? I remember that. I
Yeah.
remember that.
See,
I don't.
we were sitting in the living room when you were still writing the story for it, and you were like, I don't know how I want it to end. We came up with like old people.
It was the same ending. It was like she makes me feel so warm but old.
Yeah, but we were like old
Yeah.
people.
Like old people.
I'm glad you weren't, cause why?
Yeah, I'm glad it was.
My favorite scene to film was when I said parks aren't for parking.
Oh my God, everyone loves that. Everyone's so confused. They're all like, what does that even mean?
I don't even
That's not
know.
supposed to make sense.
It is. It totally makes sense.
You're
but
the
it
only one
doesn't.
that gets it, Braxie.
That's
Yeah, I don't
not
get
true.
it.
But Parker
I don't get
literally
it.
in the short film doesn't understand.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the
It's
fuck
the thing is, it's supposed
I
to
don't
be.
even know what it means.
It's supposed to be stupid because that's your character. Like you're just supposed to be stupid,
Yeah.
but it is totally metaphorical. Because what do you do at a park? You don't park. You go
Well,
play.
you have
And
to
that's what
park
she's saying to
get there.
Like about.
You have to park in the parking lot.
Yeah, but you don't sit in your car the whole time.
Question: does that have anything to do with her name?
Yes, it's a play on words.
Yeah, it does.
So it's got a lot of meaning.
I park at parks.
It's like alliteration. Parks aren't for parking. Parker. Ha. I know.
Except it's the same word, so does it count as alliteration if it's the same word over?
Okay, you know what, Max?
You know,
We're not
I
in school
don't know
anymore.
this.
What was your favorite film? Was film the same?
Film to see.
English.
Shit, I don't know.
Was it the scene where you got to make out with Zoe?
Yeah.
It was the scene where she made out with me.
Oh yeah.
Guys, that was so awkward. We sat in my bedroom with the door closed, and it was really silent, and they made out with each other, and I just sat there and filmed it.
It wasn't
Alyssa and
as
I were
awkward as
literally-
it could have been.
No, it's true.
We were
It
just
really
in there
wasn't.
sharing
It really
I
wasn't.
was trying to listen. I'm not going to.
I didn't make you guys
Oh,
make out as
no,
much
it's
as
just
I
those
wanted,
words.
but
Why?
That's so nice of you.
I know.
Hattie.
What was your favorite fucking scene?
Shut up.
What was yours?
I'm trying to think.
I know, there's so many.
I really liked all the New Year's stuff. That was really fun.
That was fun. But that was also when we were all really stressed out.
Yeah.
This was cute.
Christmas was cute.
That was probably the scene we laughed the most. Like,
Which
Because of Judy.
the
Judge Judy.
Judy.
or the part where he says, what's he say? By the penis?
Yeah.
Oh,
What? I don't remember the line.
Parker needs penis.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the thing about bi. Parker needs the penis.
And then there's
too long.
one line where you say, Parker needs penises. That's really funny.
No, my favorite was
There's so
when we
many
went
good
to that
bloopers
one
for
lady's house and I broke the hammock.
We're intertwined.
Yes. And I jumped on the hammock and it just broke and we fell. That's my favorite.
I remember seeing that.
That was funny.
That was
What was
funny.
It really didn't hurt as bad as it.
What was your favorite scene, Melissa?
But she's just gonna avoid it. Save the best for last.
well.
Director's code.
No. I don't know, because I wasn't...
I wrote the thing. It's all my favorite.
Okay, how about this? Which one turned out the most like you imagined?
Ooh.
Thank you.
The fight scene. No, that's a lie. I think it's the whole last, 5 minutes. Like, the fight scene, the kiss scene, like, the car scene turned out how I really, really wanted it to. With the light, coming on her face at the end, and, it was raining, and the music comes in.
That was really
I
stunning.
really liked the I Miss You scene.
Oh, yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
only
that's
one
fun.
out of the whole thing that feels separate because that was the first one you edited.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it feels like it's a random scene in the middle
It doesn't feel like
Yeah.
it fits somehow, but
But it
But it
does.
does.
But it does, yeah.
Yeah.
about you, Alyssa?
I liked cleaning up the confetti.
After the party.
That's not your favorite scene to film.
I filmed it. I'm just kidding.
I filmed it too. I literally made a video of her cleaning up the confetti.
I think it would have had to have been like the butt end of the.
The butt end.
Yeah, the butt end of the party scene, or
Where you're holding on, like, oh, you mean the fight scene? What?
like when it's all like party fun, because it
Oh,
turned
it's
out
like
really
fun.
good. It was turned out really good when she edited it. You know?
It made it look like there was more people.
Yeah. How many people? We had Eva,
1, 2, 3.
Jill, Eva's boyfriend, Devin, her boyfriend.
And the 5 of us.
And the
And then the
one
five
girl
of
that
us.
came with Eva.
That was Jill.
Oh, Jill.
Yeah.
No, is that her name?
Yeah, it was
maybe.
Jill.
Yes, it is her name. I just saw her a couple days ago.
I'm sad I didn't know her name.
What was the hardest scene to film?
Ooh.
Anything in the car?
Yeah, because you always had to get like a good angle, and you hung out the window that one time. Aw, guys. You guys were the last to ride in Carmen. My car.
Me?
Yeah, you and Braxie. In my car. In my little red Honda Civic before I crashed it. You guys are the last ones.
I like that his name is Carmen.
We were the last
His
ones
car.
in it?
Yeah. You guys are the last ones.
At Waffle
riding it.
House?
Mhm.
Oh my gosh.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. Carmen.
Wait, we went to.
Rest in
Yeah, a lot of accidents happened making Warmish.
Nobody knows that, I don't think.
No, okay, so the first thing, what were we doing? We were making crafts. We were gonna do crafts. And we were,
Oh my god.
we're making
I
crafts.
still have the video of
My nose like tickles. Okay. Ew. What if someone had like a kink?
Lick the tip of your nose. Oh my god, my king.
Okay.
Okay, so we were making crafts and we were looking for a table. And this big ass like 90s TV
Fucking 70s. Did
was like
TVs exist then?
yeah, that's on that 70s show. They have TVs on that show.
It's a big TV. It's like 200 pounds.
It literally weighed more than me. And so me and Braxie decided that it would be okay to like lift it up, and Zoe pulled the table out from underneath. Me and Braxie thought we had the TV good, but we did not.
to get a table.
So we dropped the TV and it landed on my foot and my hand.
Ooh.
And I ended up breaking this finger. It still hurts. Like if I want to like pop it, it hurts.
Oh no.
So I ended up breaking this finger and then getting like a blood blister on this one.
Toenail came off.
Yeah, my toenail came off 6 months later. My whole like toe was like
is
black and blue.
All during the middle of filming Warmish.
Yeah,
I
I had to go.
also still have-
I had to go to the emergency room that night.
And then she got a finger injury.
Yeah, you got a thorn stuck in your finger.
I got a throw stuck in my hand. I still have a bump.
Her
think
finger,
there's no
her
stencils.
finger got infected.
Yeah.
Like hella.
Yeah.
That was when
my
Dylan
finger
dropped me
was,
off
like,
after the
swollen.
movie.
You
And I
guys
was
aren't
throwing
allowed to do
up.
action
Oh, yeah.
movies.
I had a lot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you showed up the night before.
No, the night of. That's when you
when
got
you
it.
did it,
Because you were trying to get
'cause Carter
Connor.
ran
I
out.
know. Yeah, I know, but
sorry.
that was the night before we started filming.
Yeah.
I had a lot
And
of
then-
emotional trauma.
And then I got in a car wreck.
Then you crashed Carmen.
I did. I totaled my car. I fell asleep at the wheel. Yeah, I totaled my
You should
car.
just learn how to drive.
I should. But like I know how to drive. I just fell asleep at the wheel.
Number one.
Oh my god.
I went to the emergency
She
room.
got a big vagina on her head.
Oh yeah, I got like an 8-inch gash in my head and I had to get like
Staples.
staples. I got not 8-inch. It was like 5 inches and then 8 staples. And then I had to wear a cast for like 2 weeks.
Did you get your wisdom teeth out?
No, I got my wisdom teeth out before we did.
You have
Warmish.
2 vaginas?
Yeah.
One's
in my head.
Have you never had sex with a girl? We have 2 vaginas.
That's insane.
Whoa.
Man.
I wouldn't know that.
So a lot like
A lot happened.
a
that you
lot
wouldn't know.
happened.
I went through this
I had to
whole thing
take-
uninjured.
I had to
so-
take my cast off and like brace off for a couple scenes for Warmish. That was great.
Yes. Yeah, I don't. Not. We were like
Sacrifice.
So how are we gonna not use
Yeah.
Alex's hand?
Yeah. We're like, well, maybe if we just like
Pretend. I'll use my hand.
I'll just
Green screen that.
green screen that
Gotta
shit.
get it
You
out.
have it on in the fight scene, do you? No, you took it
No,
off.
I
Was
took
it
it off.
before we started filming, like even the very first scene of the film?
It was in March.
And we were like making jokes about your cast being in the 1st scene.
Yeah. We were like, yeah, they're gonna be like, it's randomly just gonna be on there, and then the next scene it's not.
Yeah.
No one's gonna understand. Oh, I got my nose like pierced too.
Real pierced.
Because
I was supposed to
in Warm and about half of Warmish, I wore a fake hoop, and then on my birthday, I got my nose
Which
pierced.
I was there.
Yeah, you came with
Bitch.
me. You didn't.
Why couldn't I go?
Ooh.
I don't
you
know.
hate us?
Yeah.
Was I supposed to?
You were like, fuck you guys. I don't like you. Fuck Alex turning 18.
Remember when you were gonna throw you a surprise party?
And then you were sick.
I literally had the flu and stuff.
I wouldn't have showed up.
Wow. Fuck you.
I wouldn't have been invited.
I wasn't
Guys,
invited.
we need to watch Warmish.
Yeah.
We can
haven't
skip
seen
the
the whole
scenes
thing?
you're in.
I haven't seen the whole thing.
We need to watch it.
Yes, we
Yeah.
It has such a good like era feeling.
do. It's really
It
good.
feels good.
It's like
It's a good
The
feeling.
air's
Really?
over, so like,
when me and Zoe watched it for the first time, like final, it was like 2 a.m.
You guys like cried.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't that late.
No,
You guys
I
watched it
saw
without
the
me, and I'm
I
butthurt.
came over at like 1.
And we watched it the first time, and I was fine. And I was like, this doesn't feel real, because I had edited scenes as we went, but I hadn't put it all together, and it was all put together. And then I was like, oh my god, it doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel real. The second Amber Run came on at the end, I was like, crying. And I was like, the era's
Yeah, you guys
over.
sent me videos of you guys crying.
I was
and I was like, you bitches watched it without me.
I was like, the era's over. How does it make you guys feel to know that we have done something like bigger than ourselves, and like we made an era, and like this is the end, this is the last thing we're gonna do?
It's honestly so, because like, oh my god, it's so amazing though, honestly.
It is.
Because so many people have seen it, so many people have been touched, and like I've gotten so
many
many messages of people like saying it really
You're a
inspired me.
lesbian.
Are you gay?
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, I've had a couple of people ask me that.
A couple?
A couple of people asked me if I was gay.
I feel
Majority of people ask if Alex.
A lot of
only
people.
message me to know if I'm gay.
Yeah. I am more than my sexuality.
No, I'm not.
I'm not, but
I'm really not.
it's so cool knowing that
And like touched a lot of
I
people.
expected it to be as big as Warm, like 200,000, and
I
I was
did-
like, that's so many.
I did not expect. We're
I
almost at 2
remember-
million.
I remember when it
Warm?
Ish. Warmish.
Yeah.
Is almost at 2 million.
It's at 1.4.
Oh.
I remember when Warmish hit 300,000, we were like, oh shit, it's bigger than Warm.
Yeah.
And then it just kept
I
getting bigger.
don't think I had expectations, but I think
Yeah, I didn't really.
I knew something big was gonna come out of it, and I don't know why. I was like, I don't know what big means in my head. But it's something. It's like it's something's big. Like I wasn't going to be surprised, but obviously you get surprised even if you don't.
1.4 million is a
It's just,
lot
it's just
of people.
I was like, this is we are part of something really
You
important
always,
and good, and you just are like, yeah, this has to touch people. 'Cause
you
it's just
always
like,
said that.
yeah, I was just
Yeah,
like,
you did.
Even
Yeah.
when I was like, it's probably not even gonna be as big as Warm.
When it was uploading, we were sitting right over there, and we were like,
I was like, it's
Talking
not gonna
about
be
how
as
it was-
big. I
I
was like,
think-
there's no way. And Alyssa was like, no.
something
Something's gonna come out of
about
it.
it, and I was just like, it's just.
I think it was how much it meant to everybody.
Yeah, maybe that was what it was. I don't know, but I was like, yeah, something big's coming out of this, and
I had no idea
Something
that
big
like
is
you
happening.
did YouTube videos, and I had really no idea who you people were.
yeah,
Yeah, we didn't. We weren't friends with Max before we like,
weren't.
started filming.
No.
we
Warmish.
literally were just like, you know, we were sitting around. We were like, Michael didn't want to do it anymore, and we were like, shit, like who's gonna be a
no,
good
he
person
was
to play
so mad when
Oliver?
he found out how big it got. He was like,
Really?
"Wait, I was gonna be in that."
Sucks
I
for
mean,
him.
it's like on my bucket list to you know
Do you-
act in something. So I was like, yeah, sure, why not?
Do you know why I wanted you to be in Warmish?
Why?
Because I was looking for people, and it was gonna be Michael. It was gonna be Dylan,
Oh yeah, and he was like, I'm not doing that.
and it was gonna be Michael.
Pussy.
Ew, my ex.
Zoe sat next to you.
Pussy.
Zoe sat next to you in what?
Personal
And
finance.
she said you
math.
told her you were writing an essay on La La Land.
Oh yeah.
I was.
And the second she told me
Something
that, I was like,
freaking
Max
good.
obviously has an appreciation for art. He's gonna be in it. I was like, that's it.
I
Max.
seriously
I
do
did
remember
write
us
that
all
down.
sitting around being like, okay, who's gonna play Oliver now?
And I was like, Max.
Max.
It me.
It's
And
funny.
then we got to make out.
It's funny because your character is supposed to be just a dick.
I was just thinking.
Yeah.
But you were like so sensitive and like.
not a dick.
I
And
didn't know
everyone
how to
made
play a
him-
dick.
But then everyone was like, I felt so bad for Oliver until he
Yeah.
pulled that biphobic shit. And I'm like, he was supposed to be a dick the whole time. You're not supposed to like him.
I'm sorry.
But actually, the way it turned out was good.
It was
though.
so
I
good.
liked it better that
I
way.
like sensitive Oliver better than
I did too.
like Dicky Oliver.
Okay, that's
You played it well.
I
Oliver
think
hates
I think it
lesbians.
added more character to it because if he was just a dick, it's obvious like why are you in that?
Yeah, I was
Like
gonna
you,
say.
there was emotion with it, so
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
better. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it shows that he cared about Parker.
I'm an
Yeah.
emotional person.
I'm an emotional
You know what's funny
Can't help
though?
myself.
When I was writing the script for Warmish, I was making Parker so annoying that I got annoyed by Parker, and I had to make her less annoying.
You told me that, and I was like, bitch.
because because I was making her so annoying, and I was like, people aren't gonna like her. And I guess I made you too fun because everyone loves you. But I still think Parker's kind of annoying.
Yeah, I do too.
It's like she's kind of annoying.
She's part of me.
Like I
freaking
root
too.
for Ellie. Like I was like, come on, Ellie.
You're so cute.
But I made you so annoying in the original script. I was
You
like,
told me about
I gotta
that.
tone
I
it
think
down.
you showed me
I know,
some, and
I
I was like, Braxie! I sound like a bitch!
You did. I had to tone it down.
Gotta dumb down that bitch.
What's a good Warmish question?
I'm sweating. How much longer we got?
What's a good Warmish question?
What's your least favorite part?
Probably the part when we were like all like really done with it.
We all at the same time.
And
We were so bad.
We
that
did
we all had to
that
have
3 days straight, and we were all exhausted, and we were all getting annoyed with each other.
It was before the New Year's party when it started to get really bad.
Yeah.
I feel like we don't want to do
Because
it.
people weren't coming, and like
We were like, how are we gonna do this?
I feel angry all of a sudden.
I know.
Remember when it just started pouring outside? We were like, we needed it to be daytime or something for the next scene.
For the fucking outside scene when she's going, go get some hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
And we're going to the mall.
Yeah, that.
That's my least favorite scene is the car scene in the mall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
That was a
car scene
lot.
between
Yeah, that
you
was
guys.
hard.
Yeah.
It was so loud.
Yeah.
My least favorite scene was when I was forced to make out with Alex.
You loved it.
That's everyone.
That was my favorite scene.
It was the worst.
Well, what was the scene that made it feel the most like warmish? Like it's happening. Like we're
The one. We're probably not gonna say this.
Probably not. You
The
go.
one where we were walking up that where were we? We were like
Universe is rooting for us.
Yeah.
Oh, that
I
one.
love that scene.
I like that one. I was gonna say the one where we're
We were racing the clock for that one too.
yeah, the sun was going down. Oh my god, it was so cold too.
Oh my
It
god.
was
You were.
I couldn't feel my
freezing.
feet.
She was. I had a sweater. The sweater she's wearing in that scene, I was wearing, and I had to give it to her. She was so cool.
Sacrifice the director.
I was wearing Zoe's thin ass flannel, and I was like,
I was wearing sandals and I remember I couldn't walk.
Oh
so
my god,
cold.
I was in a sweater and like jeans and moccasins, and I was
it
freezing.
was so fucking cold. That I swear, every scene we were racing the clock.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
there's not a scene where we weren't.
Because we filmed it on spring break too, and we were like the only time we all had like time.
Yeah, that was a big thing for sure.
Fun fact: Alyssa wasn't even supposed to be in it.
Oh yeah.
But then I was like, maybe
Our original
Our original cast member dropped out at the
and was
last
like, yeah, I
minute.
don't want
Who
to
was
do it.
the point? Who was the no? Okay. Oh right.
And I was like, Alyssa, you don't really have a choice, please.
You have to. She's like, I don't want to be on
yes, guys.
She dropped out at like the
whatever.
last second too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
while we were planning the New Year's Eve.
Like, yeah.
No, we already had it planned because we had the 3 days picked. Like she was like,
right.
I
We
can't
were like,
make
can you
it.
make it to the New Year's?
And I was
party?
like, are you fucking kidding me? You're not in it. I was like, don't talk to me. You're kicked out. She didn't drop out. I kicked her out.
I
was a
told
little
her
bit
that I was
I mean,
doing
she
that.
couldn't
What?
be there.
I told her that I was doing that, and she was like, "Oh, you're in that."
And you were like,
I was
yeah, you wish you'd been. It has
Yeah,
1.4 million
man.
views on the page.
Bitch.
I hope she doesn't see this.
Just kidding, I love you.
Probably won't.
I just feel
No,
so
I like
everywhere.
It was just annoying because I specifically had talked about it and like planned it and was like, these days are okay for you.
And she was like, yeah.
Yeah. And then she was like,
Like the day right before we
she was
planned
like,
to do
oh, I'm
3
going
days.
to the beach exactly those days. Whatever time you need me is when I'm gonna be gone. And I was like, fuck you, you're out. I was like, I was like put to my limits already. I was like, because I'd been waiting to film Warmish for so long.
Yeah, we were
that I was
super
like,
stressed.
I am not dealing with it. No. I was like, I'll get Alyssa because I'll know she actually will be in it and she will know how to not have a monotone voice.
Yeah.
Wow. It's like you're so
Low-key burn!
You guys want to film Warmish 3?
Oh my god.
I feel like it'd be like warmer.
I'm not kidding.
Warmish,
Like, the fact that
warmest.
Can we just do one where like I'm the only straight guy on the planet?
And they're gay.
And they're gay.
And they're
Everyone
gay.
is gay.
Everyone else is gay, and it's like.
And it's like the scene in Sausage Party where they're all having orgies.
Oh my god.
And
Oh,
I'm
that's
like,
a
what
movie.
do I do?
Use condoms
Nobody
to
wants
repopulate the earth.
me.
It's so weird that it's over. This is the last thing we're ever gonna do.
That's, yeah,
But like not like warmish. Like we're all gonna hang out and shit.
Well, yeah, but this is the
And
last one.
Guys,
going to college
I have
after
11
this.
days until I go to college.
That's so weird.
But it's okay because I'll be back.
We're gonna come
Will
visit
you?
you at
Yeah.
college.
Guys, I'm so excited.
Can I come visit you?
Yes, you guys can stay
Can
in
I
my
come
dorm.
sleep in your bed?
Yeah.
Oh man,
We'll
I
cuddle.
have a boogie in my nose, and it's way up there.
You gotta get that bogey.
I've been like scratching my nose this whole time.
I know mine tickles.
I picked my nose.
I really want to, but there's a camera in my mouth.
If you got a bogey, you gotta pick it.
But like, it is kind of weird that this is the last thing.
I know.
I say I never want to do this again because like three days. Like, okay, making something like a movie could take a year. Like just those people are just on. We did it for 3 days
And
we
they get
honestly
paid.
wanted to die. But it's like
I wanna do
this
more.
being the last thing. It kind of I am feeling like this weird urge to want to do more. We're not
I know.
going to.
No.
I don't think.
It's like
But it would be
warmish.
fun.
Yeah, it would be fun.
It'd be fun.
I mean, but warmish. That's the end. Like,
Yeah.
It's over.
it's right.
Let's
It's
write another
But here's the thing, guys.
sequel.
Yeah, it's gotta be over.
Like,
sometime.
let's do another, like, a different storyline.
But
and
see,
we play
but
different
think about
characters.
your favorite show who like
You know what
doesn't
I
know
mean?
when to
Like,
stop.
yeah.
Like Glee,
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
example. It was like you should have stopped
Oh my god.
forever
But
ago.
we won't be Parker
And they
and Ellen,
never
we'll be
did.
different
If
characters.
it kept going, it
Like,
wouldn't
same
be good.
actresses.
We're having two different conversations right now. if it kept
Just a
going,
whole
it wouldn't be
different storyline, new
good.
characters.
Yeah.
But
Like
Yeah.
if we went for like 3 more things, it
If
wouldn't
you-
be as good.
Yeah, because it kind of delves. It kind of loses its feeling if you keep doing it. You know what I mean?
thing
It's,
is,
it's like when you
it's-
make a joke
it's
and you
a-
keep doing it. It's like it's not funny anymore.
Yeah.
And
Shut up.
plus, it's like, it ended on a good...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's such a
That's so
special.
true. Exactly.
It's like such a special, heartwarming ending. Like,
It's like, you can't
and it's like,
go
okay,
from
you don't
that.
get a solidified answer, but like they end happy.
Yeah.
It's like
But
what?
who's
A lot of movies
But
do
yeah,
that.
Morgan,
yeah, I know,
So
I
it's
know.
like, but you have to explain that. It's
Yeah.
gonna have to end.
Well, like guys, it's over.
Oh.
This is it. This is the last warmish thing you'll ever get.
I mean, after
You'll still see us, though.
The
Yeah,
short
well,
film.
As
You'll
ourselves.
see us as people, but warmish is done.
Because Parker and Allie aren't people.
Guys, this is done. This is
ruining
the
people's
end
lives.
of the warmish era. This is the last thing we're ever gonna do. We should take a break and cry.
So didn't
A group hug.
I got a tear next to
midnight
me.
snacks.
Midnight snack. We're gonna take a break.
I was gonna say something.
I'll hug you. No one else is going to hug you.
Fucking Max trying to
Sorry,
goddamn
Max.
talk.
I'll just wait.
What?
You're irrelevant.
The star of the damn
What?
show.
I don't remember what I was gonna say. I do actually.
Say it.
Well, isn't it like a day after the whole warmish took place? Like after the last shot, like a day later, Ellie and Parker got in a car wreck and died.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Forgot.
What are we doing?
Is this your boob?
Yeah.
Alex had to leave. She was kind of being a diva, and we didn't.
Yeah, we
want her
kicked
here.
Alex out. Parker's not even cool. You don't like Parker.
I have the best spot.
I've never sat on the side of the couch. I feel so different. Okay, we're
I've
back.
never felt more uncomfortable in my entire life.
I
guys
just
just
have
need
to
to be
lie. I think you have. Tell us about it.
I
Should we talk about
don't
warmish
care.
again?
Yeah. I need to get.
You're
like,
good at the questions. Like,
not-
what should we
Sit up
answer?
there.
I'm going to get off of me. I can't
What's
get up.
something? Here's the thing. What's something you want to get out there that they don't?
Okay,
know?
so
I think the main thing I just wanted to be like was like this is the end. This was part 2. This is the end.
This is the
guys.
end.
I love that movie.
This is the end.
And you
I
know,
like to be in the
I'm
end.
so proud of what we've done.
wow.
Are you guys proud of us?
No.
no, fuck all of you.
I'm so happy.
I hope you never have
I'm
to
so
see that
thankful so
again.
many people watched it. That was like dope as fuck. I didn't expect it.
That was insane. That's insane.
I-
It's
yeah,
insane
I-
right now. Like,
I didn't expect
what?
it.
We have created something that so many people have seen.
And it's so important
For the world.
I
It's
haven't
so
seen it.
important.
Yeah, you haven't even seen it.
You're the
Max
only
hasn't
one.
even seen it.
I don't want to see myself.
We can skip your scenes.
Here's the thing. I don't want to see myself either, but we all have to get through things.
You're
okay?
hardly in it.
Great. That was the point.
She's
I'm
in like
hardly
one
in it.
less scene than you.
I'm hardly in it too. Yeah.
No, what the fuck are you talking
I'm
about?
just saying. I have no.
We all
Braxie
have
was
to
in it
look at
the least.
ourselves. We're all ugly.
I wish I
It's
wasn't in
fine.
it at all.
Hey, Braxie. Shut the fuck up.
Shut
Shut the fuck up.
the fuck up.
Hey.
I
Told
honestly
her to get out.
Let's make a spin-off with just you,
Let's
me,
make a
and Max.
Let's make. Oh my
Yeah.
god, we're in love. Polyamory.
No, can we have a triangles love? What's it called? Love
Love
triangle.
triangle?
Yeah.
Triangle love.
Let's make a spin-off where it's a
Octagon love.
musical. Warmish the musical.
Aw.
Please.
Oh
No.
my god, please.
I can
Warmish
make. I
musical?
can make a song.
I think we should just refilm it and make it a musical.
Yeah. That's what I said.
That's what she said. Dumbass.
Why you said
Stupid ass.
I
Dumbass.
just am like letting people down. This is the end.
You make me feel warm-ish.
Did you say bitch?
I said ish, but not really.
How many times do you think we ate Taco Bell during the making of this?
Oh my god.
That's a good question. I don't know.
We're getting Taco Bell after this.
How many times did we get
Once.
Starbucks?
Oh, fuck.
More
shit.
probably.
You guys are so
I
white.
drank like 3 coffees a day.
Yeah, I had a lot of coffee.
Remember when Max
Yeah, you
brought
guys are
like
so
a
white.
whole thing of like 40 thing piece chicken nugget?
I
Oh,
did.
yeah.
Yeah, we had McDonald's.
I was the
Taco
plug.
Bell. Do we have pizza?
We
had pizza.
yeah.
I burnt one of them.
You
It was
guys-
on the
yeah.
night.
Yeah, we had pizza.
Everyone should be in my short films because I'm the sugarist daddy and I bought us all Mexican.
Oh.
The last day we filmed
Oh,
together.
If you need a daddy,
I'll be your daddy.
Braxie will be your daddy.
Honestly,
Zoe
Zoe,
Daddy.
am I a sugar daddy or what?
Yeah. You kind of buy me Starbucks every day. And Taco Bell.
Everyone buys you shit every day.
Guys.
Starbucks is
Zoe got a job. She's gonna get a job.
I don't know.
I've spent at least $1,000 on Zoe.
I haven't eaten
throughout the
Taco
years.
Bell in like 2 months.
We're going to Taco Bell.
We're going to Taco
Well,
Bell
I'm not
after
going
this.
because
God.
going to lunch recently.
Ooh.
Fuck you, Max.
Where's the room in your stomach, Max?
I don't have any.
Jesus Christ.
I have work at 5, but I don't have a shower. I probably should.
You're a dirty hoe.
I am.
That's why I didn't want to sit next to you anymore. You smelled so bad.
Hey, that spoiler, that's why they really broke up. She smelled really bad.
Parker smells like shit.
Ellie's like really into that, so that
It's a cake.
Stinky fetish.
Oh my god, what do you think Parker and Ella's kink was?
Shit.
Butt stuff.
is. Wow,
Fidget
that's a
spinning.
really that's a good question. I think I really think we should.
I
talk
feel
about
like it
that.
was like daddy.
I don't know.
I feel like it was like
For
a
some
daddy
reason, I'm
thing.
thinking cotton balls.
There was a daddy kink, definitely.
Where?
I was definitely the daddy.
Cotton balls are nice.
Huh.
You like? I feel like you like
Is
ice.
that a
Who doesn't?
What do you do with those?
I hate ice.
You put it on your body and have someone lick it.
Yeah.
Really?
And then you bite it to eat the ice,
Yeah.
right?
Don't people do that with like cocaine? And stuff?
And like hot fudge.
Those
That
are
would
two
be
very
awesome.
different things. How about
Oh,
cookies and fudge?
they're king of Pop Rocks. They put Pop Rocks in each other's vaginas.
Oh, that would
I
be
feel
so
like that'd be
cool.
so painful.
Let's.
That sounds like
No.
And
an
that sounds
injury.
awful.
We should talk about like weird stuff that they wouldn't know, like that happened in Warmish.
Yeah.
Like the
What
coffee
wouldn't they
scene,
know?
the coffee scene, the table spot scene. What 3? When they're drinking coffee, we had to get coffee somewhere else because that coffee shop was closed.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
yeah.
god, yeah.
That coffee was
We
so
got
good.
coffee at a gas station.
It was like
It was really
s'mores.
nice.
What
But
was
the
it?
you guys went to the coffee house, right?
Yeah, it wasn't open.
It wasn't open, so we had
but
to get
you
coffee
shot
from
there, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we shot outside of it.
because it wasn't open.
Yeah, I got that. You said that like 4 times. I'm just kidding.
Wait, was the coffee shop open?
Ah, I'm sorry.
Oh wait, I've already talked about this. Have I talked about this? I've missed you. We were gonna film inside Kroger. And we had to film outside.
Yeah, it was ugly.
It was fucking ugly.
I thought it
Yeah.
was really nice.
I thought it looked good.
Yeah.
Inside?
What?
Right outside the
Inside?
Kroger.
What
Outside.
we're saying.
Outside.
We had to film.
Yeah,
Oh,
outside.
so you liked it
Yeah.
better outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Gotcha.
thought you
film
said
it.
it was
They don't
ugly
do that.
outside.
No, it was
Yeah.
ugly inside, and then we had to
Yeah.
film outside.
Well, you should have known that Kroger inside. Yeah, no thanks. Right?
Ew. Kroger.
Inviting waterfalls. The scene where she puts mud on her face was supposed to be at a waterfall.
That was the only
Right.
scene that was like turned out probably the least like
It was supposed
like
to.
it was supposed to.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be by a humongous waterfall.
Yeah, but we don't have any.
No, we do. It was like 4 hours away though.
There's Jackson Falls, which is like 1 hour away.
Got you.
That was the day we were fucking rushing to finish everything too.
Yeah.
That's yeah. That would have. That really like.
I had to
Oh,
That makes
I
the
had to go somewhere after that too.
Mm-hmm.
the texting. You had to go get your car or something. We were the
The
texting.
texting scene.
The
is
texting
funny.
scene. I was doing all the texting and
Yeah,
all the
And
calls.
the calls.
four textings.
4
3.
phones?
I was
3
3 people at the same time.
And you had to call.
And you sat
Yeah,
in the
on the
bathroom
house phone.
Yeah.
while we were doing it.
That was the most stressful moment of my life.
Check out. Wasn't there a scene where like you were on the phone with Ellie and then it was funny because she was just in the other room talking to you in her mom's room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like you're in 2 different places.
That's
though.
the table spot scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Upstairs.
Mhm.
It's in the next bedroom.
I think we're not really. I think we're ruining it for everyone. They're
Yeah.
like,
No,
they're
but
talking in this
No,
like,
this is
same
like-
house.
this is like
we did
behind
really
the
good with what we
scenes.
said.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean?
I know.
I haven't had a problem with like boogers in like weeks, and now is the only time.
Max, do you have anything to say about Warmish?
Sorry.
He hasn't seen it. He can't say anything.
Do you have anything to say about
I
the
wasn't in
experience?
it very much. The being in it was really cool. I didn't think it would get this many views. And Zoe just, I mean, I'm not saying
No,
that
I
as
know,
an
I know.
insult,
It's
you know
cute.
what I mean. But like Zoe texted me while I was at work and was like, "Hey, do you want to do a short film?" And oh fuck.
The fuck?
I am so sorry. Fuck you.
Don't edit it out.
Anyway, I was at work. And Zoe texted me and was like, "Want to be in a short film?" And I thought about it for like 5 minutes and I was like, "You know what? It's on my bucket list. Yes, I'll do it." And then she's like, "Great, you have to make out with Alex, and it's a lesbian short film." And I'm
She was like,
why-
get you in before you can say
Yeah, I know.
Why couldn't they tell
Great,
me?
yeah.
Why
And
couldn't
then
you tell me
reveal
that
it.
before I said
I'll
yes?
tell you what it is after you say yes.
And I was like,
You
okay,
can't
so
back out.
I
That's
have
the
to do
plan.
this.
One time, Max said something really nice to me after he was in Warmish, and it is like the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me, and I still remember it. And he said, "I want to be in more stuff with you because I just want to make stuff with people that love things." And you said something really nice. I don't remember what you said, but I remember reading it to you, and it was like the cutest thing ever. He was like, "I love you because you're so passionate and you love things," and I was like, "Max, fuck you, you're the cutest."
Thanks.
Put my hand in the air.
Oh.
Oh, thanks.
I got to make out with
God,
you.
I'm turning my ringer off.
Good idea.
You know what I'm pissed about? I didn't get to kiss
I got to kiss everybody.
anybody. Ooh, that would have been pretty.
But y'all are dating. How you doing?
Oh my God, me and Alyssa are dating in the short film.
And that's really not very obvious at all. So if you didn't know,
Yeah,
we're
that's like
dating.
something some people like. There was like one comment that was like, did anyone else notice that?
Yes, yeah, we're
Who's dating?
Fern.
Me and Alyssa.
And,
Because
Oh,
I would
Rachel.
never be that excited answering a phone
Yeah.
for, hey guys, it's her.
It's Fern and Rachel.
Yeah, I was excited.
her plane
No, it's good.
Canada.
I don't like talking about this, but there was supposed to be a spin-off of Fern and Rachel.
There was a spin-off.
There was a spin-off
And then
of Fern and Rachel. Rachel got in a car crash, and it was supposed to be the same universe as Worm, and Fern is Parker's friend, but I deleted it because it sucked ass and I hated it. So.
Yeah.
Don't.
Who shall not be named.
If you have seen it, just pretend you haven't.
Yeah, it was supposed to
Did
connect.
you delete? You deleted it, didn't you?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
deleted it.
I can't tell if I'm really emotional or just allergic to your cat.
Both.
I think you're allergic to Zoe.
Oh, probably.
Me too.
Honestly, me too.
This is a good color.
Thank you.
Guys, what if Warmish had someone else in it?
And it wasn't
Like, what if
me
it was
and-
you and Alyssa?
That would have been better.
Whoa.
Fuck you!
Just kidding.
JK!
I'm not. Nobody.
Honestly,
nobody
probably
likes
because you're
me
actually gay, so people would be like, "Oh my God, she's my gay icon."
I'd be like,
Wait, are you?
Max.
Where have you been?
I'm gay as fuck.
I did not know that.
No, I'm gay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm
Nice to meet you. I'm Dad.
Nice to meet you.
I think
guys.
I'm.
Okay, don't bring Sarah.
Nice to
Fucking
meet you,
dad
faggot.
jokes. But
Max.
Yeah.
I think we should comment.
no, it was
also
everything works out exactly how
What?
it's supposed to. I always
that
find
Alex is the straightest person.
Alex is the straightest person here.
Remember, it was right
Oh, no,
after
I'm
we did
pretty
the
straight.
kissing scene, and right after I was like, I am straight as a line!
Yes. In the scene, you can see my foot. I got really excited, and my foot shakes in
Yeah.
front of the camera.
Not all lines are straight.
Mine are.
You ever seen a square?
You ever seen a circle?
That's not a line.
That's not one.
It's a line. It's just in the shape of a circle.
Okay, well.
Who's the gayest one here?
I thought you just said Alyssa was
I
the
think it's
gayest one.
Alyssa.
I think it's
You
Alyssa.
think it's Alyssa?
Well,
I'm-
wait. Yes. Yes. It's
You're
Alyssa.
Close
Well, seeing as
second.
how I didn't even know that you were gay until like 5 seconds ago,
True.
I don't know if
Crazy
that's true.
shit, man.
Yeah,
5
I have
seconds
a
gets a
girlfriend.
lot.
That doesn't mean
But that doesn't mean you're
That
gayer.
If I could get one, I would.
I think maybe.
Different.
Is that a competition?
Yes, it
I'm
is.
competing. I'm gonna win.
Yes,
One
it
day.
is.
Who's the ugliest?
Not a competition. Yes, it is.
Me.
I'm probably the gayest one here,
That's true.
and I'm not even gay.
You're
Fucking
wearing a
faggot.
fucking snapback backwards. You
I
fucking
know.
gay.
You look
I'm
like a
just
lesbian.
I'm getting into character. My douchebag.
Honestly, we're all
All
really
of
homophobic. We didn't even want to do this.
We were paid by the government.
This is all a show.
This is
Lesbians-
all a
This is
sham.
real.
You've all been
It's all a fake.
Lesbians
We
make
faked you
mistakes.
out.
Lesbians shouldn't have rights.
punked.
Guys, let's make and women shouldn't be allowed to be alive.
Yeah.
We
What
should
are-
make a
what's
spin-off
that
of Orange is the New Black, Warmish style.
Oh my god.
You guys are
What?
in prison.
Everybody's in love in the
Let's
prison.
just do Parker and Ellie and replace let's do all
Everything
the movies.
just Parker and
All the
Ellie.
movies and just replace the characters.
Oh my god. It's just a bunch of alternate universes.
Guys,
Yes,
I'm
bitch.
gonna make an alternate universe where fucking Ellie gets killed.
Can I kill her?
We're not really though.
Can I kill her? That would make so much sense.
If you killed her,
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that would!
oh my god.
And then I just show up at the door.
That's a lot twist.
Be twisted as fuck to be honest.
I'd be
Oh my
like,
god,
bitch, if I can't have you, nobody can.
Apparently there's secrets on this now.
Like he was like making them do it.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm not even gonna tell the secrets, I'm saying it loud.
What?
This mic is right there.
Oh, fuck you!
Fuck you.
Fuck
fuck,
you.
Fuck you!
Fuckity frick.
Okay.
I can't believe you gave that away.
Real talk though.
Oh yeah, you didn't.
My foot's asleep. Oh shit!
Oh god, I can't feel it.
Alyssa, do not pull on the polar bear.
I didn't
You're gonna pull her
I didn't
off.
pull it off.
Its name is
I'm petting it. I'm not pulling it at all.
Is Samuel.
This is the gayest
I almost
coffee
spit
mug.
coffee
Sid.
all
No, it's
over
really
your
gay.
head.
Sid! Its name
What,
is
first
Sid.
gay?
It's Samuel. It's like Sid
What's
slash
something else we
Samuel.
can talk about that's actually a substance?
Can I say
don't know. What?
freaked or froke?
Froke.
It's froke!
It's froke. I froke out.
What are you talking about?
Okay, the past tense of freak should be froke.
Yeah, but it's definitely freak.
No,
But shouldn't it be froke?
It's froke.
Yeah, it should be.
Should be froke.
I mean,
Froke
but,
out.
like,
We froke
I
out.
think that's
Here
another
first.
word.
You heard it here first.
Froke is
That's what
another
it
word.
Froke.
Buffer. Yeah.
What was the other one I said the other day?
Guys, this is not about warmish.
She said something of substance.
No.
Freak or froked.
No, it was...
Swammed.
It was
Swim.
Yeah, because swam is not
Swam.
swammed.
Swim.
It's not swammed.
swam.
I didn't swammed away, so I
Swum.
just freaked.
When I drink
What is
a
it,
lot,
swam?
I get drunk.
It's swam.
It's, I swam away.
It's swam.
Swum.
Oh, yeah.
Swum ain't a word.
Swamp.
Neither is ain't. Yes, but it is because we say it so much.
What does ain't is okay? An apostrophe means like it's two words conjoined. So what
Right.
the fuck is ain't?
A not.
Ain't not.
I don't know,
A
but
not.
Are not.
if we don't continue talking about
No, that's
warmish,
aren't.
I'm gonna swam all of you.
I'm gonna swum all y'all to the next
Swum all
dimension.
y'all.
Swam all of you.
Oh my god.
What?
I was gonna talk about the new Stranger Things trailer, but that's not like
No,
relevant.
let's talk about it.
But first
I'm
of all,
I
excited.
Nothing
really
I ever
do
told you about
not
is
care
relevant in
about
this
it
one.
at all.
Jesus Christ.
suck, so.
Sorry.
You?
Who?
Get out! Your phone rang. You're rude. You're disruptive.
You don't like
all of
Stranger
your-
Things.
Newsflash: Oliver and Max are both dicks.
It's not true.
So he got really into character super
Max
easy. It was
is
really
probably
fast.
the nicest one.
No,
here.
seriously.
Yeah, Max is
He's
definitely
not. He's probably like, why are bitches so
We're
rude?
all
Fuck,
such shitty people.
I know that the hat backwards makes it seem like I'm not, but
that's-
I really think that I'm
Our
the best
dynamic
person here.
friendship is just to be assholes to each other as much as possible.
It's not everybody's though.
It's a good
I think it's
relationship.
really weird. I'm like, are y'all even friends when people are nice to each other? What was that?
A star fell off.
It wasn't.
Was it mine?
It was you.
Was it one of mine? Yeah, it definitely came from your side.
My foot's asleep. Okay. But
Put this back. It's cold now.
wrong foot.
Put it back!
Oh god.
I'm gonna drop it.
Oh god. You're off.
You're not drinking it because it's cold?
I'm gonna be.
Yeah.
Coffee's
Star.
gross.
Coffee's
Star here. Star here.
You want to say this for my tattoo?
Star here.
Yeah.
Star here.
It doesn't matter.
Wax on. Wax off.
Wax on, wax off.
Okay.
Guys,
So Warmish was great.
yeah, Warmish was really good.
Yeah, warmish.
It could have been better. Personally.
Well,
So like.
Oh right, but
I
when's
don't
the
know what to say
next?
there.
When's
I don't
the
know what
next
to say either.
project?
I felt like I had
When's the next
know.
project? When can people be
the
expecting?
next project
To
is
hear from you
next
again.
week.
Are you starting
Jesus
it next
Christ.
We're
You're
filming
really-
the next one next week.
Do they know
Really?
what it is?
Yeah.
No.
So
Why
it's a big
haven't I-
surprise.
I've only posted the mood board.
week? Why haven't I heard about this?
I like the big reveal.
I haven't heard about this.
Fuck
I'll
all
tell
of
you guys when we turn the camera off.
They're not allowed to know, guys. This is a secret.
Just because I'm going to college doesn't mean I can't be
Okay.
included.
I'm not going anywhere, so I can definitely be included. Cough, cough.
Fuck you all.
I don't want Alex in it.
I don't either.
Me either.
You got a lot of publicity out of
Yeah.
this.
Yeah,
I
it's my
wanted to
turn.
be famous.
I wanted to be
Alex,
famous.
my time to shine. You're stealing a lot
I
of
wanna
my
be
famosity.
famous.
Can I
I want
say
to
the
be
funniest
famous.
comment I've seen on Warmish?
Yes.
Yes.
Call this bitch out. Let's do
I
it.
know it.
Ellie looks like a discount Carly Rae Jepsen.
Yes. I agree with that.
Someone commented, Parker has awful eyebrows.
They said sperm bros.
Sperm.
Sperm
I
bros
do have
and
I'm working on it.
Shut up. It's your
discount
eyebrows are
Carly Rae
good.
Jepsen.
Did people say anything
Everyone's
about
like,
Braxie?
you don't say that because I'm white and I have bangs.
The acting's fucking terrible.
Did people say anything
You're
about
also
Oliver?
Zoe Deschanel.
Yeah.
They said, I feel so bad for Oliver. That's
Yeah.
all everyone
That's
said.
all they said?
Yeah.
Come on. You're
No,
supposed to
said
hate
it. Did anybody say anything?
Bitches.
Someone
No.
said I relate to Fern so much.
Someone
This
said
is
that
gang
you look
now,
like
you
Joey
know.
Gaffrada.
Yeah, and then
Graceffa.
somebody showed
Everyone
me
says you
somebody
look like
showed
Joey
me a
Graceffa.
picture of him and I was like, yeah, I do.
Who?
Because you're white with facial hair.
Because
Yeah.
you
So he was like
He's
who?
super gay
He
though.
doesn't look like Joey Graceffa.
No.
There's like a little bit that
Okay.
looks like him.
Okay,
little.
there's a little.
A little.
I saw so many, like, I've gotten Kirsten Stewart a lot.
You look like
And
Everyone
Beatrice
said
Miller.
I know.
And Beatrice Miller.
And B. Miller.
Oh my
Where's
God.
Kristen Stewart on you? I don't see it.
I don't either.
I know.
I think it's my acting.
I never saw
It's
Kristen
how I portrayed
attitude.
myself.
It's the way you act.
It's the way that I act.
It's you don't look like her.
It's
You
like
act like
it's like
her.
false perception.
Do you like do this a lot?
Yes,
Someone
she
said
does.
someone
have-
said you look like Melanie, and I agree because your eyebrows look exactly like Melanie's eyebrows. You guys have the same.
I don't
exact-
look like her though.
But your eyebrows are exactly the same.
Oh, so I look like her.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
If you have
Also
one
do.
feature, you look exactly the same.
You're twins.
hey Braxie, what did anyone say about you?
No one said anything.
Yes, they did. It's
Everyone, all
Braxie
the comments are
is
about
like
you.
the
Yeah,
the
Braxie's
real
like, oh
star
my god,
because
Braxie, like, are you
Okay,
even real?
first of all, do you
What's the
understand?
best?
Every time someone says they love WARMISH, it's about you.
It
Yeah.
is because
Yeah,
it's like
what's-
you
Do
created
you
this
understand that?
universe.
What's the best comment you've received?
There's this one girl named Nina who comments on like every single one of my videos, and I love her.
Nina?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's such a
She
good
was like
name.
one of the first
Shout
people
out.
to comment on Warmish.
Shout out Nina.
I like Nina.
I like when people like message and they like want to have like a real conversation.
Yeah,
Just like,
I do
What-
too.
And I think the coolest thing about all of this, so you go into it, you know how you know what you're doing. You're a part of something big, and then what's cool about it is once it's out there, it's like you're getting comments from it, and you're like, there are people who
Took the time to say something about it.
yeah, and it's like to see what people's reactions are. That's like the best part. It's
Yeah.
like. That's what the whole thing, like, otherwise you're just talking into nothing. You're talking to yourself. You're like, this, and which is fine, like, doing things for yourself, but, like,
Yeah.
that's what's so
Sharing
cool
your
about
I
with
it.
didn't
other
expect
people.
it to resonate so heavily with people, and like people message me and they're like, I fucking cried the whole time, and I'm like,
Yeah.
me
I've
too.
had so many people
When
like
people
send me-
are touched, when people have all
Yeah.
these, like, feelings, or
When
like,
people-
wow, I saw it this way, or, like, this
Yeah.
is, I've been through this. It's like,
I've gotten so
yeah,
many
that's when you feel real.
like
You're like, this is
perceptions
real.
of it.
I like when people can relate to it and
Yeah.
they're like, oh, this is exactly what I'm going
The
through.
only thing people have messaged me about is what's Alex's Instagram?
Me
Twice.
too. People comment
Only
on my
twice.
pictures and are like, hey, what's Alex's Instagram?
Like tell Alex to message
Tell
me.
Braxie to read my DM.
It just has done so much more than I ever expected, and I'm like so proud and happy.
Right.
And like this is the best Warmish cast ever in the world.
Aw.
Okay.
I think that's a good podcast.
I think so too.
I think
I think we could have done
it was
better.
I
good.
think we could too, but
It
was a good-
friends who do stuff together.
well, I hope you
Your
guys like
uranium.
Warmish.
Sorry.
I hope you guys like Warmish. I hope you like the
bombs.
podcast. Thanks for coming on the journey of Worm and Warmish and the bloopers and
We
all
love
of
you.
these.
Oh my god, we love you.
And
And
this
this-
was iCarly.
Signing off.
And we're done.
Aw.
See you when we're done with when we move on to the next project or something.
If I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
I'm
SNL
That's
sign
From
off.
the movie.
Bye guys.
bye. Cries.
We'll be back on the 15th.
Yeah.
No,
30th.
30th.
We will. They won't.
No, they won't because
gonna
they
go.
died.
Warmish. Finn.
Elfine.
Everybody, you gotta put your hands in.
Elfine.
Ready? What's our Warmish
I want to
chant?
be on
Warmish.
the bottom.
One,
1.
3.
Gays.
Lesbians.
I'm straight.
Roll me a maple syrup and throw me to the
Do stuff
lesbians.
together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime at all.
Down here in the deep blue sea.